sorry. Right, so hello, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, and this is a live stream that we are. Well, it's a second live stream I'm doing this week. First time was with my sister, the Gemini Gamer, or Patricia. She said she would be happy to see me known as. I sincerely hope that you're all doing well out there. So just a little recap. In the last one, we caught up with some assignments, and which is mainly what I did, was catch up with assignments. We do have another one that appeared actually after I finished recording, which is the Professor Garlick's assignment, which I can learn for Pindo. I seem to be a little ahead on this, to be fair, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, grow and harvest fluxweed and acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. So, I'm just going to check because I think I've used all of them already. Alright, so yeah, I need a venomous tentacular. I think I do need to go to Hogsmeade actually to grow the seeds. I think that's what she's kind of implying. Thankfully, oh, map, that's what I want. What I did was I actually found some of the chests, and I don't need the waypoint, I just think that's it. And basically, so as you're aware, there's some chests where I don't actually think I've got all the chests here, to be honest. But I need to go to the magic neep. So what I'm going to do is I will show you. Oh, while I'm here, is the musician guy here?
One never knows when society will be.
Yeah, so I need to find the musician chap, because I did say in the last stream that if you donate to him, every time you donate, he'll get a new instrument. But just to show you what I was talking about in terms of the specific chests, it was actually these ones here. So hopefully I should have enough to buy the fluxweed seeds. Hello, chickens.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
You've got somebody do you some supplies. That's something I've not seen before. Hello, Mr. Teasdale.
Something fresh.
Well, I would like fluxweed seeds.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. So
eventually we will have to actually grow all these. I think I might just purchase this while I can. Manor Sweet is going to be extremely important. Right, okay, so what I can do is do the first trial and try and use the 3 items simultaneously while I'm doing it. So as you can see here, once you've actually got each item, it ticks it off. So it tells you what obviously you need to get, and once if you haven't got it, then it will leave it unchecked, whereas once you do have it, it then checks it off for you. So I'm actually pretty close to getting all of those. So my guess is that will be probably the first one I will complete. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Hogwarts, and we're going to go to the greenhouse. The only trouble is I might have to see how long it takes to grow the fluxweed. If it takes a while, then I'll have to right, okay, so empty that, put in 10 minutes. Okay. So what I'll do then is I'll go to map, and I want to find an actual another so world map. So somewhere around over here there is, yeah, I was going to say there should be another hotspot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly there and do another ancient magic hotspot, because you need to do 2. I don't know if, let me just, I just want to try something out actually while we're here. I can't remember if it's here or in the first trial actually, it could be the first trial. Shouldn't take long to really get through this, to be honest. There's something that I don't know if it's here or in the first trial. I didn't actually think the spies would return here, but I should have known better, really. Right. So this is the reason why I want to get to that ancient magic hotspot, because once it's filled, probably should have actually I do like the way the flames actually kind of replicate the... Right, these ones don't actually tend to attack, so I'm not even sure why I'm actually doing that. But at least it's good to get some more moonstone. I wonder how, because it says there to use Pacificus Totalis.
Eight legs is simply too many.
I shouldn't laugh because I know that, as I did, we discussed in the live stream, my sister and I, that oh, is this one? Oh no, I did open it. We did discuss the subjects of fear of spiders. So if they're there, something tells me I might have to battle this lot again. Actually, can I? it something I can just... Can I sneak by these ones? Or we'll have to face them in battle or not. Okay, I'm guessing I don't have to face them in battle here. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing we can't go back in that way now. Okay, well that was a complete waste of time. I've just got to hope that it was in the second. It is think that as this is not part of the main dungeon, so to speak, that you would be able to use the map to get out. But it's certainly one way to waste 10 minutes, that's for sure. This way, isn't it? Might also get all the stuff while we're here, to be honest.
Revelio.
Right, well, sorry about that. I completely wasted time by doing this. I thought the thing that I would be able to show you I could go back in and do, but apparently not. Of course I could be wrong, and it could be, as I did say, it could be in the other trial. But it is actually good to know that you can come back here, and if you want to 100% this out, you know, there's the chances that they'll be back, the spiders, so you can come back and, you know, do your dueling feats that you need to do. Right, I actually should set a waypoint, shouldn't I? Right, well, first of all, let's go there. I believe that that is, might be the Dark Arts Arena. I do love the fact that this shows you the
Revelio.
So where exactly are we? I know we're in the Forbidden Forest, but
I dreamed You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Well, that was definitely
Better than that, coward. For all the creatures you dare kill! Spit out!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
well, that was a totally random and unexpected encounter. I kind of thought that, you know, maybe I mean, I didn't expect him to say thank you because obviously at this point we haven't done the thing with Poppy Sweeting yet. Oh. Right. Some people have actually wondered what these things are. And this is meant to be a landing platform. The idea is it's meant to give you, I think more in the dark than anything, an idea of where to land, to oversee the areas that you go into. Right, so that's fine. Just found, so the landing platforms, they might not seem much, but they are quite important if you want to 100% them out. Oh. Whoa, that was lucky. Just quickly. Oh, launching objects at. Why is it I can't do it? Okay, well I did try to do that dueling feat, but not being funny, apart from that rock that's now just randomly disappeared, there was no way of me for doing that. And then stone there, let's grab that. Right, so what's that? Defindo, yeah.
Confringo.
Oh, of course, there's the duck bog as well. I think this is the place where there's a dangerous duck bog.
Revelio.
spider sign. Evidently a spider infestation has made this area particularly treacherous. One wonders how many areas could use a sign like this. Probably a few. Now I have actually fought the Dug Bog already. Not here specifically, but I thought this was a okay, I guess it was not an ancient hotspot then. Oh, well, that was a complete waste of time. Before I just give up on it, let me just...
Revelio.
So there's a Merlin trial here I can do.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
So will you actually let me do it this time? Right, so clearly I was wrong about this being an ancient hotspot.
Revelio. Revelio.
I see there's an infamous foe over here. Trouble is, am I able to take that infamous foe on? Oh, hang on, is this that, oh, I think it's an infamous foe, Dugbog.
Revelio.
Oh, that was a waste of time. It says to slice the Dugbog, but how do I do that? I'm guessing with Defendo.
Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Potato. Depulso.
Maybe I'll do it when it goes to attack me with the tongue.
Levioso. Depulso. Potato. Stupefy.
Okay, well, that was a bit disappointing because I thought I would have achieved that.
Revelio.
Right, I'm only doing this because I really wanted to do a bit of time while I grew that fluxweed. Oh, I do actually need to get a Chinese no, venomous tentacular. The only place I know I can get one of those is actually Hogsmeade. I need to go to there. Okay, that's I remembered I had to I keep forgetting that that's just
Depulso.
oh,
Revelio.
I didn't want to do that. Alright, let me put this back on as well, because I don't know, I thought I'd got all the field guides for Hogsmeade. Right, now am I going in the right? Yes, I am.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Yeah, about that. I
Let's
would
say
like
we
to
show
get
you some
some.
of what's available.
Oh, she doesn't have any.
Doors
Well,
always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
thanks for nothing. Where can I get a Chinese chomping cabbage? Okay, so let's get that for now, but the moment I'm going to have to go back to Hogwarts. Rampant Dungbong. So that was the infamous foe that I just defeated. Okay, so I started the infamous foe unlock then. That is the troll. I don't know why that didn't open when I did, unless it's because it was part of the storyline. So Hogwarts. I don't know if she's going to have any cabbages for me to get one. Why did I grow the malice? Oh. So after all that, I just grew the mallow sweet, not the... Hang on a minute, let's... I have unlocked the room of requirements, so why did I not just go there? Taking an apple now. Right, I can brew a potion if I wanted to. Right, I need to put, have I got the option to... I haven't actually opened that yet, so potions. Now, did I get the large table? No, I haven't. Oh. Okay, so let's forget that for the minute. It's not how I going exactly how I planned this. I know she's got some other things on the other side, so let's right, can I grow them here? No. Oh.
Revelio.
There was a butterfly that was just highlighted in blue just now. I can't go in any of them until have I done that side quest? I'm sure I did that side quest for that fellow Ravenclaw of mine. Right, hang on a minute. Let's look at the map. Cash in the castle. Ah, venomous. Yeah, right. Let's do him because that's how I'll get venomous. Should be able to get some venomous tentacular, and hopefully it will open that room as well. So let's. It's not exactly at all what I was planning to do. if I can get this done.
Do you think I'm impressed? I don't care how many chops it took. Please, leave me in peace.
Okay.
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. So when I say once, I never understood why. I can't remember her name now, but she does have a chocolate frog card, but I don't know why they didn't do a field guide for her. Hello, Imelda. You enjoying your sweets there? I need to get some money soon. I don't know why I haven't been able to get any. I know there's rooms dotted around too, but I can get money.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
Hello, Duncan.
Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Yeah, do you see this scar? This is a result of that. Thanks very much for reminding me. I'm just gonna be...
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
I could be horrible and say, could you be scared of your own shadow? You know what? Let's go with this
Well,
for
they
now.
seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make
Maybe you
matters
should.
worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Right, okay. So I know it's over this way. Let's go there. It'll take us outside. Just noticed the summoner's court's disappeared from here. Hello, Everett. Why are you sitting on the ground? Can we go in this way? No, apparently not. Sorry, Everett. It's actually quite a beautiful sight seeing those kites. Obviously they represent each house in some way. But I'm guessing the Summoner's Court will return once I've the next right, so I need to need this as well. Oh, in fact, I better put Confrago on as well. I do love that. So it just blows out brown leaves. It's amazing how I'm just randomly finding all these.
Revelio.
Oh, I do need to go down.
Revelio.
Ah, that was what was making it ring. Glum bumbles. Okay. Are magical flying insects that produce a treacle which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark. Oh, okay, so this is different to the bees. I think I'm probably going to need to fly down. Oh, actually, no. Some stairs here.
Revelio. These
Might
dry
actually-
vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
It's amazing where you see just these different bits and pieces from. I know that they say that.
Lumos. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Confringo!
So they actually did teach down here at some point then.
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacle would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Lumos.
Wow. This, do we get any of it?
Confringo. Lumos.
So I wonder if at some point, and this is what they were teaching, Devil's Snare. Oh well, let's just exit for now. Here we go. I knew I'd be able to get some venomous tentacular from somewhere. Oh. Hopefully I've got the space for this. Yep.
Revelio.
I still can't grow the fluxweed though, that's what's annoying me. I think this was the room from earlier, wasn't it? So
Revelio.
yeah, so essentially that was the one we couldn't go in and unlock because we did that quest. And while I'm grateful that we've got that, so we can at least do that now. Alright, so let's return to Duncan, and then I'll have to sell some stuff though, that's the only thing. I actually want the... No, I don't want that. Astronomy. Right, that's I think I went the last time, so let's just go there. You know what I should have done? Gone to Transfiguration. I just suddenly thought Transfiguration Courtyard. I knew there was a closer flue flame.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was.
Oh,
Thank
so
you
it was
again,
him that started
and
it,
have
was
a
it?
good day. I know I will.
Well, I know Everett. I could have words with
Thank you for
him.
all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
What are you doing over here, child? There is absolutely nothing there. Did you get something from Honeydukes? Right, okay, so as I say, I will have to go and sell some stuff. I need one more Merlin trial to I think I'll just change the appearance of that. Oh. Right, let me go to the wrong bit. I've got 5 of those I need to put in the common room, so what I'll do is I'll go to Hogsmeade, sell my stuff. Actually no, I need to go to the room of requirement quickly. Right, so I'm trying to do this whenever I can. Oof, definitely not keeping them on. What was the other item that was locked? Was it this? So that's the Dark Arts hat, and that's the Garrison one. Okay. So these fedoras, I think, are actually a bit of a nod to Dumbledore, because he wears one in the Fantastic Beasts. But technically these fedoras are kind of a bit of the wrong time. Oh. It's almost a bit like the magic, the sorting hat a bit. Anyway, So Hogwarts here we come quickly, because I've got a feeling that when we go to the next trial, which is what I've been aiming to get to for a while.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Here you go, look. So when I tipped in the last time, so look, he's actually thanking you because he was able to buy that. Okay, so now I've just done that, and he can afford to get a new instrument again. So that snake one is a new addition.
You're the student who dealt with that book. Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Thanks, but I really wasn't that overly worried about feet, as the clothes tend to.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Play some music that might calm you down. So the other day we came across what was meant to be an Easter egg to the Weasley twins. 2 of these boys outside, not Honeydukes, but Zonko's. But then as I came up, I saw another one to one side, and then I saw this one playing with this kid here. It's quite nice actually to see children playing, but in a little town or hamlet like Hogsmeade. Right, so Hogwarts. So I think we now can finally. Oh, I've got to go to the actual map chamber itself. Secret rooms. Haven't we got to tell Professor Fig first? That's what I thought. The astronomy wing, his classroom is. There we go. I don't know why I had to go straight to there first, but actually, before we do that,
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
right now I know one of these toilets, and I'm not sure which one, has a secret back area. Obviously can't be this one because so I thought I'd got that. So this one is Easter egg to
Whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets. Oh, don't tell me. That's muggle fashion, isn't it? Can always tell. So very drab.
Okay. Shut up. Creepy thing. Anyway, that was a secret nod to Hermione during the Apologies potion. So you'd have thought they'd have made this a secret area, wouldn't you? Even actually gave some kind of name. Now he's actually wearing Tudor wear. So I wonder who he is. I might actually put that on there for a while. I actually like the look of that. Okay, let's just go and speak to Professor Fig because
I was hoping to see you.
Revelio.
okay.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
They're meant to have patched the
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Professor Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
I just realised we get a scarf-like figs at some point. I don't know if it was earlier in this. It's funny because my cousin Eddie did actually mention something about that, and I didn't take much notice at the time.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig, Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
All this secret keeping, I do not think is a good idea. Right, so one of the things I wanted to do before I do this, and I'm hoping, is I want to find an actual, well, for one thing, I want to do a Merlin trial. But at the same time, there is I believe what I'm looking for is here in somewhere near Cambridge. Let's just go here. I could actually do the Merlin trial here actually.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Yeah, it's this one here.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio.
Right, so at some point, I believe from when we watched the... Oh, so I'm sure there's something. So from obviously what we saw in
Leviosa.
Thank you again for delivering those potions.
Accio.
Quality will meet mine and my client's expectations.
Oh, did it follow me over? Did it just set itself back in its location? It did.
Levioso. Levioso.
Really?
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Repulsor. Repulsor. Levioso.
Oh, right. You know what? Screw the Merlin trial.
Thank you again for delivering those.
Shut up.
Hopefully Pippin's quality will meet mine and my client's expectations.
Cantankerous old bat. Sorry.
Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Right, so this is what I was looking for. Seriously?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Levioso.
Hang on a second. Right. I got a feeling I think I know the reason for this, but let me check it. Yeah, it's because I do not have this here, not that one. I'm sure there's another. What's it I need to get? Sorry, please just bear with me. I just need to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Right, sorry about that. Let's just get out of this bit here. I'll have to come back to it. I don't know why, but I thought once I learnt the Leviosa. Oh, maybe that Leviosa. Oh, that's probably what it is. That's why. Oh, God. Oh, that's why. I was going to say, I know I learned Wingardium Leviosa in the last.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why did that not open? Is it Confrago? I'm sure it's meant to be.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on, you're aiming right at it and you're still... Why were you not?
Confringo.
Oh, now you got... Okay. Okay, let's just get out of here and do the ancient magic spot, which is what I actually came here for.
This place has seen better days.
Right, hang on a minute. Why is it not triggering the ancient magic?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, maybe it's because I need to speak to Charles Rookwood. Oh.
Revelio.
for delivery.
Leviosa.
Hopefully Pippin's quality will
Wingardium Leviosa.
my client's expectations.
Lord, what is it with you, stupid thing?
Leviosa. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Repulsor. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Repulsor.
I know this is technically cheating, it should be done with Leviosa, but apparently it doesn't want to work.
Repulsor.
Oh, go back, go back.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Oh, it was a nightmare.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
So it's not going to trigger till I speak to Charles Rookwood. I mean, seriously. Oh, did I just tell something that was... Just for the moment. Actually, I was going to change how it looks going into this. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's not exactly. I thought I had a duelist. That's the one. That's what I was looking for. Right, let's go to. So I'm going to go back to Hogwarts. I'm going to do the things for Madame Kagawa quickly. Get the Glacius spell. Oh.
Revelio.
I just thought, did I? Oh, there it is. I suppose when you think about how far we went when we did
Revelio. Brilliant.
right. Okay, so let's so that I believe is the first skin that I've got for a broom, which I can't do because I'm flying on it. Right, I'm going to fast travel back to Madame Kagawa. think I actually unintentionally just done.
How did you get on with those tasks?
I did very well, thank you. I'll look at those properly at the end. Let's just...
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Has she got, looks like she's got, unless it unlocks something else.
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Do you have, side quests that I need to learn? Oh, didn't mean to do that. He seems to hang around here so much, Everett. Oh, I'm guessing that's where the... Right, so let's just have a look and see if I can... Oh. Yes, here we go. Seem to be quite happy with that at the moment. Right, Hogsmeade, and then let's get to the final trial. Also get to the first trial, I should say. I've been too busy roaming around, and some of this I could have been doing at a later point.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Yeah, it's a great shame you don't,
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Right, so world map and the nearest location is essentially... I actually wasn't that far from Sam Picard's tower. Oh, didn't mean to miss that. Okay, so
Revelio.
maybe I need to mark the quest so I know exactly where I'm going. Okay, so we finally, at long last, at the trial.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Right, before we do that...
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And...
yeah, I just want to...
suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
in that case, I'd better put it on, hadn't I?
I've never seen a sword like it.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Totalis. Well done.
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here.
Petrificus Totalis.
So.
Didn't actually leave anything there, so...
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Ooh. Almost got caught then.
Petrificus Totalis.
What was that?
Okay. I was standing right next to him and he didn't know what it was.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names?
Revelio.
Why here?
Oh, what's it? Because I know we're going to get...
I will draw blood.
Well, stupid.
You won't get away with that.
Revelio.
So I don't see anything else here. I know there is a bigger camp.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Revelio.
It's locked.
Yeah, you should really teach me that
An
one.
unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
I would probably say it's probably Professor Rackham.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Revelio.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
So at some point I can come back here. Oh, how long was that been there for? Go on.
Revelio.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
Let's try not falling off the ledge.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Right, let's just change that for Levioso map, perhaps. Perhaps change this for Spelliarmus maybe for now. Yeah, I think what I was trying to get to earlier on or explain was
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm gonna have to probably fight.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
I think I'm in the wrong part, aren't I? It's just reset itself, so
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
oh, okay. I thought it was a dead end, that's why.
Revelio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. What have the Keepers planned for me?
Sure, this is something slightly different. I don't remember this. I don't remember coming down this bit last time, so it's amazing how I just happened to notice it out of the corner of my eye.
These look familiar.
Accio!
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Not making this easy.
No, certainly not.
Revelio.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Oh, hang on, there's some stairs I've got to go up, isn't there? Is there anything down here?
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio. Revelio.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
See, actually, I just realised it just hinted.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio.
Oh. Defendo.
Revelio.
Okay. I get this growing sense that there's something worse to come. That was the way I came, wasn't it? So it's this way.
Revelio.
No.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I thought I saw them. Maybe I didn't.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, we're just at the back of the beginning. Well, I think my growing dread is something worse to come. May have just been realised. That was just for a potion? For now, but
don't like the look of this. I think I may have made a mistake putting that. Somehow I don't think this is going to cut.
Incendio.
Should have had Confrago really, shouldn't I? Let's put Confrago on because I'm not really sure that that's doing much. So let's go with 2 purples this time. Whew. Okay.
What a relief.
Yeah, you can tell me about it. Wow. And you know what? I completely forgot to use all the things I was meant to use. Okay, maybe what I might do is go to a quick camp quickly and do it.
Another pensive.
Revelio.
Right, doesn't appear to be anything else. Just make sure though for sure. So this was a character that everybody, or most of us, including myself, thought might have been Merlin. The actual developers really played a good one on us with this. I sincerely hope though that they try and make Merlin even more of a link to this, other than just the trials.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
I think you can. I don't know if you can notice the similarity between her and Sebastian Salo in a way.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Okay, so there we go.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut that off just then. But it was back to the map chamber, basically.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Funny
Indeed.
thing was.
So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
I have
Evidence of
actually.
the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Okay. We are now officially in autumn. Right, you're probably going to get a ton of right, before I do anything else, am I going to get a ton of
I should ask Serona at the Three
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
Well, you certainly took your
I
time.
hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Another house token for the house chest.
Right, so I've literally got about
See me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you.
4
I
roughly.
would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
I would like to go and see Alfie Weeks and that. Right, before I do anything else, let me right, so I think I need, well, I need to sell some stuff anyway, to be honest, so I have got some things I need to, well, I thought I needed to unlock in the, yeah, I have in the room of requirements, so let me go and do that. But there's certainly a lot to sell there, so that should give me some much needed money. Goblin note. Search the tower and surrounding area to look for anything to do with names. What you find could be the key to goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock. Okay, now I could do with these being upgraded, but I definitely need to get another one of these, to be honest, right now. Although now that I've unlocked these, I can enhance these as well. Okay, so actually, you know what? As I'll just go to Hogsmeade. No, I mean actually the room of requirement first. Ooh, I've got some better robes. It's just as well I did do that, wasn't it? Astral robe. I think I will change the appearance on these for now. Let's put Merlin's cloak on for a while. What was the other thing I had that was a higher level? No, it wasn't here. Was it in here? Must have been in here. Nope. I don't know exactly what it was. I should have kept a note of it. Let's just go and sell it because it will highlight itself. So I think it's really at this point. I think it's at this point. I think maybe they should have actually did the special quest for those with the PS5.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades.
Oh, that's your daughter, is it?
It takes all sorts.
Ah, it's that's...
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Wrong button. I've got to protect myself from his incessant selling. Oh wow. There we go. So that was what was. You know what? I think I'm just going to change the robe for the moment. Right, let's sell this one just quickly then, and
plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
go and see Albie Weeks.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Once I've done that, I might quickly just go and see Mr. Moon, the caretaker, and do that quickly.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Better be.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
I never actually thought I could have just sold my stuff to him. So what I want to do now is I want to speak to Mr. Moon the caretaker. Still need to do that, but I need to get the... Oh, actually I could buy that while I'm here, can't I? So let me buy...
Off to the races then.
It's down here, isn't it? I need to go. Oh, it's a cat.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books.
Revelio.
Stoke a curious mind like yours.
Yeah, don't mind me while I just go and...
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I need the large, don't need those just yet.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Let's go and put this out. Hopefully I can now grow the fluxweed. I do love his glasses. Right, at last. Get on with part of Professor Garlick's thing now. Okay, so let's... put that there for the moment. Oh. I thought I got another, unless it's just automatically assigned the stuff. Okay, nope, it's not what I wanted to do.
Revelio.
Right. Okay, let's speak to Mr. Moon.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a
Revelio.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Hello, Hamora.
I always seem to have difficulty doing this one. First one, pretty much very easy, straightforward.
Well done.
Right, okay, so...
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that?
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Ranrock's lawyers are planning for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or hell. Anyway, rebellion.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Read that a later
I had
point.
planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know.
Ooh.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Right, so now that we've done this...
Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
We can just go in here without any hindrance. So I'm going to go and get those flying pages. I don't exactly know where this one goes. Oh, it's going upstairs.
Revelio.
Oh. We came upstairs and that's the only one.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, maybe it's gone down to that one. It's just playing games with me. Yeah, it's playing games with me.
Yes.
Hello, Professor Hackett. I love the fact that they don't say anything that I'm in the actual faculty tower.
Revelio.
It's level 2.
Alohomora. Revelio.
This is the thing they prefer, I've been hearing. I think is possibly a Easter egg to Professor Snape. Right, so 13 minus 5. Minus Just add a little light to the subject, shall we?
Lumos.
So -8. So that's the demi-guys.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. 14 minus 3. That's 14 minus, I think that's going to be 9. It's the Graphorn is 2. Yep, so that's going to be
Lumos.
Hydra. Oh, wrong one.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Ah, there's the key for this one. Oh, you go somewhere else? Just check this one, because technically this is, yeah, so this is the closest one. So I don't think I'm actually far off from collecting all of these now.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Right.
Revelio.
This bathroom is a swimming pool sized bathtub that could be filled with enchanted soap, colourful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid.
Aloha Mora.
Right, I did say I would do this and then I'm going to end the stream. nothing there, so. Right, so, oh, didn't mean to do that. I will probably do the flying quests off the live stream purely because I'm absolutely rubbish at it. So I'm going to put these away and then I'm going to end the stream.
What are you up to now?
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Right, so yes, that's it. So I've got 2 more of those to do and then that's completed. I know that there is a secret entrance as well at the top here, but I think I need to be a level 3 Alohomora. Oh, I can actually look at it now, so let's do this now then. Wow, look at that.
Revelio.
Right, well, I'm not going to continuously do that until I know exactly the location.
Revelio.
Look at that beautiful view though that we get as Ravenclaws to view. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell for when I'm live next time or when I've uploaded a new video. Later on, hopefully today, I shall be uploading the first part of the side quest that's in Hogwarts Mystery. And I might come back and do a live stream of this later on. But until then, thank you for watching again. Goodbye for now and happy gaming.